Morgz Mum.
Are you and Morgan friends? Have you made up? The answer to that is no.
So apart from this channel being the most embarrassing thing for your mum to do, it's also Morgz Mum, so it's almost like twice as embarrassing. So today what I thought I'd be doing was doing a reaction on Morgz Mum. Now if you haven't seen my last video where I did a reaction on Morgz's channel, this is going to be a follow-up on this, so it should be quite interesting to see how both channels are, because my first impressions are this is exactly the same channel. I bet you Morgz does the titles, I bet you he does the thumbnails, I bet you he does all the editing. Literally all she has to do is sit there and earn him money. Like, come on, do you expect a 43-year-old woman to know how to edit things like she does in these videos when parents can't even hold their phones properly? Like, it actually baffles me about this channel. It really does. So the first video that caught my eye was one of the original ones. So this is titled Morgz Mum, hashtag Team Mum, Morgz diss track, official music. So that made me click onto it, but when I found out that being made was in the title, it actually triggered me so much. Like, you can fully tell that this channel has been made by Morgz. Like, the clickbaiting on this is absolutely unreal. And when I first clicked onto the video, I couldn't help but notice that her eye makeup, whatever you call it, literally looks like it's been done by a 3-year-old. Like, come on, that is terrible. And as you might expect from a video with Morgz in the channel name, it took a whole minute to talk about plugging the sub button and getting onto the video. Like, I could have literally not wasted 1 minute of my life, clicked 1 minute ahead in this video and still knew what it was about. Like, I just don't see how these sort of channels can get 1.4 million subscribers and people still click the video even though, like, it's just shite. They are literally producing shite.
If you look at that video, Morgan actually called me a stupid woman and he called you, all my supporters, idiots.
Right, so Morgan called his mum's channel supporters idiots. Now, I don't think he realises, but all of his subscribers have gone from him to her, so he's pretty much calling all of his subscribers idiots. Like, does he actually think that there's fans of Morgz Mum that isn't fans of his? He must be a new kind of stupid to think that she has made 1.4 million subscribers on her own without his help. Like, come on. So, by the 5th minute of being sub-baited, I knew that I have wasted 5 minutes of my life. All I heard her say was subscribe, and Morgz took her camera. Like, you could have done that in seconds. Like, I reckon you could have said that in 5 seconds and the video would be the same, but you know, you have to make a video 5 minutes for people to click on it. And oh my god, I actually hate this channel.
I need to get back at Morgan. I need to get into his hotel room and stay there overnight without Morgan knowing.
So after this, I went to the video which probably has the most views on her channel. I spent the night in Morgz's bedroom and he had no idea. Well, firstly, you didn't because it's in a hotel room. And secondly, he had no idea. I bet you he did. And the first thing I noticed is it had 7 adverts. 7 adverts in a 26-minute video of her literally just being in the same room as her son, pretending like he had no idea when they definitely knew that each other was there. Right then, 10 seconds in and I'm already pissed off. Who goes to their bathroom and slaps under whatever that was to find something? You normal people would go under and look, but no, Morgz has a little bit of a problem of being normal, and I can clearly tell. It is just common behaviour for someone to do that. Like, you never see this. Like, a channel of this quality, come on, I don't even expect much from this, but come on, that's just pissing me off. Oh yeah, and don't forget to add in the 2 pairs of Yeezys, which you have afforded by advertising things on YouTube, which people don't even have to watch. Like, who actually goes on YouTube, watches these videos and be like, yeah, you know what, this is entertainment? Like, come on, shut up. You're just not entertained, are you? Oh yeah, Morgz Mum, just give everyone an epileptic fit by your title card. You know what, that would have been definitely more entertaining to watch people have an epileptic fits because of your title card skills. You know, I actually might be bothered to watch your videos in my spare time.
And welcome back to another video. Sorry about that.
I actually can't believe this humour is allowed on YouTube. It's actually embarrassing to watch sometimes. Like, I have literally seen 6-year-olds more mature than this 45-year-old woman who can't even do her eyeliner. Like, come on. I'm going to be making this point up a lot in this video, but I honestly think that she is a weirdo for doing this. Like, it's obviously for the money. There is nothing about this which she enjoys.
We're only 50,000 away from hitting 1 million.
Right, so at this point, she has 968,000 subscribers. And by the time I'm making this video, she has 1.4 million. And she's only done one other video apart from this. 350,000 people enjoyed it enough to sub. Like, it just doesn't really make sense, to be honest. Mum, mate, do you want to make a YouTube channel? Alright, safe one.
Do you know what Morgan did? He's given me one of his room keys to look after for him because he's always losing things.
Of course he gave you one of his room keys to look after for you. Like, this is so convenient that he had to give it to you. Like, you couldn't have stole it in any way. Nah, Morgz just gives it to you. Like, this video just makes itself.
Oh no, not again. Oh, I can't put up with this.
I won't be long. Oh, Martin, can you just pass me out? I've dropped the toilet roll.
Which normal person throws around toilet paper? Like, what kind of cave troll do you have to be to do that and think it's funny that people will enjoy that? People will be entertained by this. Like, oh my god.
That's the new MGZ merch on sale now. I'm not gonna lie, guys, that's actually pretty cool.
So Morgz got his mum to plug his merch without even him knowing. Like, you know what? That's Mum of the Year material right there. What a woman. You know, you can't go wrong. This merch may be cool, but come on, it's just not. It's just a white hoodie with something written on it. Like, I could have done that. I could have wrote anything on a white jumper and sold it to his fans. Like, they are all delusional, I tell you that. Like, they are stupid people. Like, if that jumper is cool, then every single jumper on the planet is cool.
Kira, you literally have donuts in your bag. Was it really necessary to go walk to the shop and get more?
But this is so staged. I actually can't believe, like, people believe this. Like, going into the comments, some people actually do notice that this is really bad, but then there's some who take it seriously and, God forbid, they need help.
You can't talk, you're having two bleed donuts.
Guys, they're arguing, aren't they?
Are you serious?
Why did Morgz's mum have to whisper that they're arguing? Like, come on, woman, we know they're arguing. We don't need to know this. And how did he not hear that? Like, he is in a room on his own. There should be no whispering. If I heard someone whisper in a room on my own, I will be shit scared. But obviously, this channel's insane. Like, you can't even stop this from happening. It is just like a virus that, I don't know. I really don't know.
I hope that Morgan doesn't decide to change into his merch. I don't know if it's the merch that's making me hot.
By this point of the video, I've been exposed to so many times by plugging the merch that I might just have to buy it now. You know, she basically said it was fire, so you know what that means. I'ma have to buy Morgz's merch. Oi, nah. No, I'm not.
Oh, bloody heck. Oh, Kira's not gonna be happy about that one. Oh, gosh. Oh, man, that feels good.
Who actually talks about it that much after going for a shit? Like, who is alone, takes a shit, and comes out explaining your experience about going in? Like, it is really just there for the 11-year-olds that actually believe that this stuff is real. The production value on these videos are actually 10 out of 10. Nevery. What the hell is Nevery? Like, Morgz, when he's writing these cards, he's an actual gump. Like, I do not know how he can get this wrong. Like, I should have failed English, and I should have started clickbaiting things, and perhaps got 5 million subscribers at the same time, but you know.
I'm richer at 16. I'm richer at 16. What the
Are you actually being serious? How did Morgz not see his mum there? She is literally lying down about a meter to his right and he hasn't even looked. How does this make it to YouTube? I just don't know. And it's not even that. She has a camera above the bed. There's no point even arguing with this video, to be honest. So basically, I can't even be bothered to watch this video anymore. In the end, his mum basically finds them. His son sounds like a pre-pubescent freak.
Do this, like, get the no! It's me!
And he pretty much Xbox Live rage quits. I'm just gonna leave it there. I cannot be bothered to do this anymore. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a like, and I will see you next time.